Hello, 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 welcome to my channel. So I'm going to keep my videos very, very brief because I'm really trying to value more of my time and try to, use some of it for my life purpose. My other one, which is writing. So basically, when you wake up from the spell that the narcissists have you under, and believe me, it is a spell. It's a demonic energy spell that the narcissist has put on you. When you wake up from that, the world may seem like it's on high volume. It'll be like you're seeing your own self truly, completely for the first time. And you may not like what you see, because then you see all the wreckage they've left you with from all their abuse, okay? So while you were busy chasing them and trying to get them to see that they're mistreating you, how they're mistreating other people, you weren't seeing the damage that alone was doing to you, okay? That you wasn't saving any energy for yourself, that you were voluntarily giving it to them a lot of the time, and not realizing that the energy that you was left with, they were taking that too, okay? When you wake up from that spell, you start to realize that there was a lot of work you needed to do on you and for you and your life that you've kept packed away, that you've never dealt with, that you didn't even notice it was crying for you to come to it and deal with it, okay? And when you wake up from that spell that the narcissist had you under, you also will feel a sickness. You will feel sort of like free, but now you're out here trying to do what you should have done maybe 20 years ago, and it feels scary. You may feel sick to your stomach, nauseous. You may even feel like that, it'll always be like that. You'll always feel that way because it's the very first time that you truly felt completely sickened by the narcissist. See, the reason why you wasn't completely sickened by the narcissist is because at some point you was making excuses for them. At some point you was blaming yourself. You was letting them point the finger at you and say, oh, something wrong with you, that you don't value crumbs of love. That's what they were telling you. Something's wrong with you because you don't want crumbs of love. Something's wrong with you, that you're not comfortable with being dismissed at the drop of a dime. They constantly got into your mind to make you think that whatever they was doing to you that was wrong, you deserved it, even if you was treating them right. So when you wake up from that spell, you're like, oh wow. You can feel how sickening, truly sickening, their existence in your life was. Seriously. Without ever even talking to you and touching you, you suddenly can feel just how toxic they really are. And it's scary because then you realize you've been involved with a monster, and that really your life was in danger. They're capable of doing anything, drop of a dime, no apology. And when you wake up from that spell, you realize that, and you go, I survived physically. I survived physically this narcissist just by sheer luck, and that's when you realize that. And you're like, okay, how do I get away from a spirit of this kind that thirsts for good spirit, okay? Because once they've got a taste of it, your good spirit It's like an addiction. Even if you went to move far away, they somehow find a way to reach where you are. You know, when you wake up from that spell, you realize there's probably no way to really get away from this person unless they die. You know, and then you say, I just got to find a way to carry on strong as I was before I met them, even though they're always lurking in the shadows. You know, the memory of them is haunting. It's a shadow haunting you. You know, they're haunting you through people that y'all both knew. You know, whatever gossip, lies they told about you. You know, you gotta be able to say, hey, that's gonna go on, but I still have to go on. Okay? And then you realize too, when you wake up from that spell that the narcissist have you under, you know, have you in, you realize that, you know, you relied a lot of them, on them a lot for love when you should have just been relying on yourself. Okay? See, the narcissists have learned that lesson. Okay? They've learned to not depend on anyone to give them the love they need consistently. Okay? They think everyone's going to give them love and take it back. So that's why they do it. You know, someone did it to them. You know, repeatedly, probably in their childhood years. It doesn't have to be a parent. It could be their first boyfriend, their first girlfriend. And so they have that mindset. They programmed themselves to believe that everyone is going to do to them what they are now doing to you, if that makes any sense. And it's been a part of their mindset for many years. Okay, so the thing is to just get on with your life and love you, create a system that you're happy with, because you've probably been living your life following a system of the narcissist, and it's never really worked for you. You've never really been happy. You've always felt drained by it. So now create a system of your life, a routine in your life that is creating the life that you want. Okay? And celebrate that you're free. Even though it may be scary, you're free. Yeah, you're free. Thanks for listening. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. Bye.